Thank you. 4.
Could you actually put that on the other side?
On this side?
Yeah.
Okay.
6. Oh, no. No, yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's cool.
Alright, I'll be on the plays.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that'll work.
Adam's got to buy it.
Oh, we got our own timer too?
Yeah.
Whew. I feel so special right now. Haven't played in like a month. Come back.
Welcome back.
Win my first game.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling.
All right, so while we've got Vince and Ray shuffling up, Vince is running Jonathan Lee's Kiki Cord deck today.
Oh, I think that was Ray, right? Ray's on the left.
Oh, yes, that's right. Ray's running that.
Yeah, Ray's on the left.
Yeah, and then Vince, I'm not entirely sure what he's running. There we go.
So one of the cool things about the deck on the left is you're going to see Eldritch Evolution in Modern. So it hasn't seen a lot of play yet, but you're going to hopefully get to see some of the power of Eldritch Evolution here.
Yep, I asked him if he was running 62, 63 cards, but no, it's just a standard 60. We're going to have to do something about that glare because that is disgusting. Look at that. Adam is already taking life for us.
Yeah, so he's looking for a turn 1 Burrs or Noble here. That's like the ideal start. Of course, he's going to fetch for an unchapped shock and then like end up playing Burn. Cool. Yeah, that's the ideal start for this deck.
Yeah, all we know is that Vince is running shiny cards.
Oh, wow. And that looks like a Leon and Arbiter.
That does look like a Leon Arbiter.
Oh man, Ray's getting a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, it looks like it's Hate Bears.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if it's green, white, or black, white. Black, white, of course, being the more annoying of the two. Is it playing against? Do you know if that guy's playing black, white?
So Ray's running your deck, Jonathan. What can we expect out of your deck?
Let's see. I think is that a Leanin Arbiter? If it is, then nothing much. not a lot.
Yes, that was a turn 2 Leon Arbiter.
A little dirtling maybe. Oh, it's a Courser. He's got a Courser out.
That was a turn 3 Courser. Or turn 3. Or
Turn 2 Courser.
turn 2 Courser, yeah.
Yeah, see? One day he's gonna cast that card.
Sure.
That's the
We were watching that Arbiter get dropped on camera and just laughed. Selfless Spirit. I can sacrifice it to make creatures I control indestructible. Play another Birds of Paradise. And I'll go to combat. Swing. Also gain 1 from the land entering the battlefield.
Sure, no blocks.
18, and then you go to 16.
Yep.
Great. And you're up.
End your turn. Half.
Cost 2.
You're right.
You just don't play it.
Just don't play it?
So,
Oh, nice. That's a nice touch. Okay. Just untap that.
yeah.
Get on my own cards.
I've been there.
Just make a chat about it.
We're gonna start testing it out, and then we're gonna start. Wait, is that not? It is live. That's why that's yeah. So we're gonna be able to,
Oh, you mean
Let's play another one.
like you can sit here
Sure.
and watch the
Ghost Quarter your Gavin your town shit.
Okay.
I mean, we're going to the employees here.
Mm.
The next one show. And we're all gonna have, segments where we talk about stuff.
I'll take 2. Go to 16.
Yeah, and then, eventually we'll
Let's see.
Untap. Draw. Reveal.
Look at value.
is it a new camera as well?
Whoa.
The camera is beautiful.
I'll play it. Gain 1, and I'm going to shock. So I'll lose 1, go to 15.
Yeah. You gotta eventually have a food where they can't hear you. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sounds true for you.
Now I'll play another bird. Swing for 4.
Take 4.
12. And you're up. Go to 11.
See you.
Attack. Draw. Gain 1. 12. Go to combat. Swing for 2 in the air.
Yeah, no loss.
10.
Mm-hmm.
And you're up.
Alright, end of your turn.
I'll pay 4 to search.
Okay.
Cards in hand.
1.
Sure.
Should have passed sooner.
I will take it, go to 1.
Alright. To you.
And tap. Draw. A Thrag Tusk.
Nice.
Gain 5. Go to 6. And you're up. That's fine. No, that's right.
Can you read this real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
If you guys want to sit down and control it, and take my lunch.
Sure.
When it's over, hit here and then slide to stop.
Okay. Can people hear what we're saying?
Yes.
Woo!
If you want to do commentary outside, I can
I'll do
it.
commentary right here. So we got the two most annoying decks in my head.
Oh man.
You're talking about you're not playing. That is true.
Yeah. These are up there with Blood Moon.
That is true, yeah. See that 5-color aggro deck?
Yeah! Spellcaller.
That's when you know that people need to play more Blood Moon.
Yeah.
Is
When that Pillars card is
Yeah.
so quick. Yeah.
you know there's 16 painless ways of producing like mana to cast creature spells.
Let's just go to attacks.
Like there's 16 mana confluences that don't damage you or make you pay life.
2-1.
I saw the list and like, no, I don't get it.
Those are my blocks. I have actions before damage.
Okay.
Before damage, I'm gonna sacrifice to make my creatures indestructible until end of turn.
Okay.
Before combat damage or first strike damage?
Before first strike damage.
Okay. So dead.
And then everything else lives. And I take 3 damage of trample.
Right.
Go into 3.
Alt.
If sunlight's targeted players.
I see it.
2 seconds.
What's that? Draw. Play Kiki Jiki.
Oh, this is the one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is happening. Oh man.
All right, and you're gonna do that. that.
Yeah, copy Thragtusk.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes into play. I'll gain 5 life, go to 8. I'm gonna swing with the Thragtusk token.
Mm-hmm.
So I go to 8, you go to 5. I will then go to the end of my turn
Mm-hmm.
and get the beast token.
Mm-hmm.
And you're up.
Well, it's new interactions every day.
Oh. I guess it's too late. Alright, I'll draw. That was dumb.
Does he have 5 life?
Yeah.
In today's news,
Yep.
Ray doesn't know how to count to 5.
Not playing fair.
Wait, what happened?
I attacked for 5 when I could have just swung for 10.
Well,
Playing it safe.
Yeah, right. Well, I forgot to play something anyway, so let's see here.
You should displace her that Thragtusk.
Right? It's a great play.
Just play first lands. Yeah, Eldrazi chord. Anything cording for reality magic?
We're not.
Where's your imagination?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like we should just be playing 6 colors. All 5 colors and colorless.
Response.
Mm-hmm.
You Eldritch Evolution and fix into a reality smasher?
No response. You get the Court of Calling.
Alright. No response, I get it. Okay. You have those cards.
Can Vince beat the KPGP test by Thragtusks?
Probably not.
No blocks. I'll go back down to 3.
Ray, of course, choosing not to play around triple gut shot here.
Excellent commentary.
Oh, I can do my GP
No,
commentary if you want.
Please do.
Actually,
Triple
triple gut
gut
shot is
shot
off the
kill
table.
me.
because-
Yeah, it should be there for.
However, each gut shot does cost 1 to cast, so.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
All that
true.
red mana there.
Oh, yeah, no. Very good point.
Oh.
He has it, he just can't unload it fast enough.
Okay, so what? I'm on my second main right now.
Yes.
But
You guys really want to hear my GP commentary?
Yeah, go for it.
It looks like Thought-Knot Seer entered the battlefield tapped this turn. Not really sure why it entered tapped. Is there a Thalia on the other side of the table? There's a Thalia on this side of the table. Is the card underneath that swamp token
Yeah,
also a
I've seen
Thalia? Alright, so Raider's
That's
gonna
it.
untap.
Draw.
We're gonna have to ask the judges about that. Now when I'm lining up Ray's attacks for this turn, it seems like swinging with Kikijiki is probably his best bet. No, we can only attack non-legendary creatures, so...
KPGP rumbling in.
We should
Yeah.
let them think.
Tap to make a Thragtusk token.
yep.
Enters battlefield,
This
game
is
5.
so fucking
Go to
bad.
8.
We can do this.
Can I say that on camera?
No, probably not.
Can I say that?
The 4 viewers offended.
We can do this. This dumb commentary and rolling.
Swing with the token, the 5/3 token, and just the 5/3 token.
Looks like Ray just attacked with Kikijiki this turn.
Just the 5/3 token.
Just the
KPGP into the
5/3
red
token.
zone. Rumbling in.
Let's block with Thalia.
Sure.
Alright.
First right damage assigned.
Path Thought-Knots here.
Search?
You don't.
I don't. That's a good play.
Draw.
We have to call the judge on that one. It looks like his opponent forgot to search for land.
And then, of course, forgetting that last can't be just con.
Voice of Resurgence. And then I'll set Canopy to draw a card.
See this.
Yeah.
All right.
Three, and then 2 additional to search. Play Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing Voice of Resurgence. The elemental. Search.
Uh-oh. I'm dead, probably.
Well, I've already attacked this turn.
But I would say that I've probably lost this one.
Yeah. I'll blink the Kiki Jiki. And I'll pass the turn getting another beast.
Oh, yeah. Let's just go to the next one.
Sure.
Who is it?
Kiki Jiki drag to.
Thanks a minute. Come here. Oh, alright, sideboards.
Yeah.
Wasn't an answer.
What's good against you?
So I don't know if I have like anything that's good against you. I probably do, but I just don't see it.
Yeah. I don't know. Because
I feel like my main deck should be good against you.
I play a similar deck to yours typically. This is not my deck.
Right, yeah.
And it's a weird matchup because this deck just clogs up the board so much.
Yeah. Very interesting. If I had a, what's it called? I might have done a better fucking Acre file.
Yeah. That would be
chose,
great.
I chose hate, but I didn't have an ether file. I thought it would be enough, but the game went too long.
Yeah.
Failed.
Those arbiters did a lot of work though, because it kept me from comboing for a long time.
the smell?
Yeah.
It's the best. Walking all the way around to the front was always so much fun.
For the longest time, I didn't even know there was a parking lot back there that we could use.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I just kind of assumed one day and then asked, and they're like, yeah. And the Busby's guys will be there, like, trying to charge you and stuff. You're like,
Yeah,
no.
nope.
Going to a game store home. Nerd privilege over here.
It's a real thing. Sweet, and you're on the play?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Goodbye.
Yep.
Sideboard.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Over there watching.
Is this split?
That's the split one, yeah.
Hey, you took red. It's back over there.
I know. I'm gonna get the we'll get the mic for you guys.
Strangely arousing to watch in the other room.
Thank you.
You guys seen all? Almost all.
It's his deck, so he gets to judge me very hard over my choices.
Yeah, I can imagine. Phone microphone. That's sick. Wow.
All right, so the second half of the match, we've got Adam and Jonathan will be commentating. Here you go, guys.
At least until Jonathan's eventual draft match.
So Jonathan, as the author of the deck, what sideboarding decisions did he make?
Looks like he boarded in just all the removal spells. That's and some lightning helices.
And what do you imagine what did he take out?
So he took out a Selfless Spirit, an Orzhov Pontiff, and one Eldritch Evolution. So he
Really? So he kept all the
he
chords
kept
in?
all the chords and almost all the Eldritch
How do you
Evolutions.
feel about that?
I don't like that.
I imagine keeping Eldritch Evolution, as we were talking about earlier. That seems fine. It just seems like Cord is way too expensive to be trying to cast.
That last
green
game, the cord was going to be +5.
Right.
He gets completely stranded in his hand.
They're viewers.
Yeah.
In the future.
He didn't board in the Kitchen Finks, which I thought was really interesting. I would have probably bought in the Finks on this.
Yeah, it seems like he really wants to sort of grind in this matchup.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So
this
it
whole
looks like-
matchup is just a grind.
So is Ray keeping a 7 and his opponent's keeping a 6? Or is looking at a 6, right?
So this is the part where we misnamed the cards in his hand, right? Rip it in half.
Yeah, that would break it.
Yeah, so depending on Vincent's hand, it looks like Ray kept 7 cards with a cord, so basically a 6-card hand. Yeah, I think he's keeping the hand on the strength of what I can only see is like a turn 1 mana dork. No, yeah, so he's got 2 birds, a helix, and a courser. Just went to 4. Alright, so we'll see you guys next match.
Looking at it, if I was Ray, I would have also boarded in Sigarda in this one.
Sigarda?
Sigarda.
Just as like a flying beater, or?
Sigarda, this Eldrazi deck has no way to actually interact with Sigarda at all. And it presents a clock that just cannot be answered.
Yeah, fair enough.
There's no flyers in this deck, and there are no...
Yeah, he plays with Flicker Wisps and Aven Mind Sensors.
You're right, there are even Mind Sensors and Flicker Wisps. Flicker Wisp, not great in this one.
No, for a while I think his opponent was in the tank trying to figure out if he should Flicker Wisp the Thrag Tusk. which is when he read and realized that it's when it leaves play, for any reason, you get a token. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and bet that he's going to keep forward. Sorry.
I think I have to play my match. My deck. It's been so long I forgot. Alright, just play spells and go. So,
Oh, it looks like he went 2 lands into Tidehouse.
not bad. That's not a bad start. Unfortunately, there is a lightning helix.
He's going to take the only piece of removal in his hand. Hopefully.
I assume he has to take the helix here, right? There are 2 pieces of removal. However, that path is not that big a deal.
I definitely take the helix here.
I would take
so
the
that
helix,
he has to
let
path
him
the
path you.
Tidehouse color so you get more lands, yeah.
You need every card you can get. Is Ray missing a 3rd land? Or a second? No. Is Ray missing a land? Or is there a land off?
One lander with
2 birds, yeah.
Is there this 4th card? Is there a card down there at his court? So he has no lands.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's right.
That seems correct. Alright, watch him just rip a land here and not get punished. Alright, well he didn't slam a land, so... It's awkward, because...
He's going to path the Tidehouse color.
Immediately.
Actually, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I'm not a fan of that play. You don't really need that lightning helix.
Right, in fact...
And you can't even cast the lightning helix anytime soon.
Because now, what is he vulnerable to? He's vulnerable to Temple Thought-Knot Seer, and then suddenly he has a lightning helix in hand?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this play. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to recover from this mulligan to 4 pretty well.
Assuming what he has in hand is in fact a threat and not just more lands.
I feel like this is the responsibility of the person with the buy at the time.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So we got a mulligan to 4 on the right-hand side, playing black-white death and taxes. And we got Ray on the left. Game 3. Yeah, Ray kept the 1-lander and the strength of 2 birds. Let's see if he can dig himself out of it. Plays a Courser. Ooh, that's not good. This is where you wonder if the deck runs like a Dryad Arbor, and then you chord for 0 off the... Oh, this is really rough for Ray. His hand is otherwise good. Got a voice, got a chord.
Still have that helix?
Yeah, he's got a helix for the displacer, which is good. He's just got to be happy that his opponent's not chaining Thought-Knot Seers into each other.
Yeah.
So he draws a P and Keel into a chord next turn.
What's on the board on the right-hand side?
On the right-hand side's an Eldrazi Displacer, a Godless Shrine, and 2, luminescent cards. Oh, 2 basics. I think it's a swamp all the way to the right that he got from a
You
pass.
see that the sleeves are made of
It looks like a isolated chapel and a
Shambling
Godless...
nasty.
I like him to cast voice instead of helix.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I think he needs to hedge on just getting as many creatures as possible so that he can, his chords actually have value, especially while there's not an Arbiter out in play. The second there's an Arbiter in play, I don't see how he digs himself out of this at all. He's also playing against the, 2 to 3 Aven Mind Sensor deck, so... But Ray's been playing Hate Bears for a few years now. I imagine that he knows all the tricks that he's up to.
Intimate knowledge of Aven Mind Sensor tricks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so he papped the Courser Crucifix. I don't ever like pathing a opponent while they're stuck on one land, but I guess you gotta be efficient with your mana somehow. What I'm noticing is that he's completely stuck on colorless sources as well.
Cast Thought Knot.
Yeah, there's no Thought Knot, no Reality Smasher in his future for now. But I think getting that force is pretty big for him. I imagine cord for another bird or something. No. Yeah, that's nice. Now he's gonna have a big
Protect him
cord.
against some of those ugly tricks too.
Right. And now he's gonna have a big cord next turn as well. He can now
Offer up the voice.
he can now cord for 3 through a Leonin Arbiter, get Eternal Witness, and start that shenanigans up again. He can even get back a path and path one of his Thopters if he really needs that land. I can really start doing my Pro Tour coverage of being like, so Ray here has 3 points, and his opponent also has 3 points. They're playing for the 9 point slot so that they can split in the finals and take home $6 or $8 or something like this. They're both
only,
part of our.
only analyze the points
Right.
rather than the matchup itself.
Yeah, the players.
All players on the 8 players.
They're currently ranked. They're tied for 1st through 6th right now, having won their first round.
Well, no, I mean, again, as the Supreme Court said, while we can't define pornography, we know when we see it. Yeah. Unfortunately,
what is that?
It's a Supreme Court.
Oh yeah, unfortunately, I'm so relieved with
He's done himself out of any mana trouble he's had here.
Yep.
So no, I wouldn't be able to. I go to shoot art filters. That's what I go to do.
Is it the human body the best start? It's not.
I think he's passing for a big cord turn here.
I cannot improve upon God's potential.
Okay, I'm gonna need 16 digits.
Best cord target on the board right now.
I'm at.
And 12 pounds of butter. Yeah, I'm packing.
I think I cord for 4 here, get a Restoration Angel. Well, I mean, you always want to start cording for Eternal Witnesses just to get more cards on the board. But if you start cording for things like Resto, you can blink the P and Kieran Nalar.
Oh yeah, are we serious? Okay.
Yeah, blinking P and Kieran on this board seems pretty untouchable.
Yeah.
Because then you also increase voice by 4.
Right.
Did you really?
I think I start off with a cord for Eternal Witness, get back cord. There seems like very few ways that you can be punished by that. I guess you don't do that now in response to Thought Knots here.
Lean that way.
That seems bad.
Oh, okay, so Resto's just
Resto
coming
in
from his
hand.
Gross. Alright, who needs to cord when you can just draw it?
It's actually on like one guy's giving you guys.
Looks like 1 Thopter token, and that's another Thopter token.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
7 power.
45 Thopter tokens, I think, on the board.
I think they need to resolve the Thought Knot trigger.
Thought Knot trigger could still be on the stack. You could cord here, right? Still.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He doesn't have triple green?
Voice bird. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. Oh, what? Yeah. Is that the song from the movie?
No, it's a Benny King song. Oh, kids. Oh, kids.
I'm just.
You know who John Lennon is?
No, I know. No, he said "Stand by Me." It's in like the. I know the movie's named after the song. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's not Thought Knots here.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's. Yeah, Wasteland Strangler.
I know things. I'm technically older.
Looks like he's going to cast Eldritch Evolution on P and Kieran Nalar.
Here comes Kiki Jiki.
And that is Kiki Jiki, yep.
I'm holding up the magical path. Just do it.
I would not be surprised if this last card is a path here. Looks like he's explaining the loop here, and the handshake's